nobody's creating 80s hair metal albums nowadays, right? They're not. So in a lot of ways, that what we're creating, nobody's gonna be creating this kind of music anyway. I mean, we've heard some new songs from Mötley Crüe. We heard some new songs from Guns N' Roses came out with some new songs lately, but none of it has that 80s genre type feeling anyway. So even though we're going to have fun to create this, nobody's creating this music anyway. So again, it's all for fun. We are not promoting that everything should be taken over by AI. Because beyond that, if we do that, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to come and destroy us all. Robots going to come in, take over the world, which it probably already did, taking over the world. Because as Dr. Wu used to tell me, that we live in a comic book world. And I don't know what's going on with his device. He keeps saying, he comes on and it says device not connected. So it looks like Dr. Wu is having some technical issues. So he'll try to get that fixed. So the first thing is, what are we going to call this band? Right? What are we going to call this band? First of all, I want to thank Danny Stanton from South Carolina for being here. Such a good friend. He's been here from the beginning, from all channels that I've ever done. Danny's a great person. I want to say hello to Patty Troy, another original, and one of my original subscribers to the Hair Metal channel, Chris. I'm so glad that you're here. Scott, laughing my ass off is here. Wow, Dr. Wu has issues. It's the government. Hey, again, government's hearing that we're creating music with AI. You know the government. They need to create that technology, so they get all the money, right? So again, people, I'm using a website called Sunu.com to create the music. I pay a $10 subscription to be able to do this. So I'm not being sponsored by anyone. No, companies are afraid to sponsor me. All right. I'm telling you guys the truth. There was a company that reached out for me and said, "Hey, you want to interview this one guy? I'm not gonna say his name. He's a pretty well-known guy in a band from the 80s. Really good size." To go, he just came out with a solo album. We want you to say some good things about it. And I was like, well, listen, I'll interview the guy. I'll talk to him. But I can't tell you that it's a great album because the album sucks. I'm going to be straight honest. I said that solo album is not good. So I'll interview him, but I'm not going to say anything about the album. Well, we kind of need you to say something about the album because, listen, I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to lie to fans who come to this channel just to hear me sugarcoat an album when it sucks. I ain't going to do that. That's falsifying. That's lying. But we'll sponsor this. I don't care for your sponsorship. I don't care. Listen, I want to interview people. But if you're going to ask me if they made an album, if it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's not, it's not. The last Guns N' Roses new songs came out, did nothing for me. Right? Did nothing for me. The new Guns N' Roses songs, wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I'm never going to listen to them again, right? But if they said, hey, Axl Rose will come on the show if you say that those albums, those two new songs are just beyond awesome, just as good as Welcome to the Jungle. No, I'm sorry. I ain't going to do that. Because the Guns N' Roses last songs, it's like the Mötley Crüe last songs. The remake of Fight for Your Right sucks. Not gonna lie. Just to get sponsorships. I ain't gonna do that. But hey, we're not here for that. We're here to create music. So let's go to my share screen. Let's go to Sunu.com. Oh, I forgot to pull up my side because I can't see YouTube if you're seeing this screen. So I have a side YouTube here to make sure. Oh, we got a potential spam caller. Potential spam. Don't you like that? You get phone calls and it tells you it's a spam caller. So, all right, I'm just pulling up, making sure you guys commercial. All right. So, what we're going to do first, get 50 free songs by completing challenges. I'll complete challenges later, I guess. All right. Let's go home. Hold on a second. Create. Custom. Good. Let's see here.
Made it.
Hey, there's Dr. Wu. There's Dr. Wu. Maybe you did get it corrected?
I don't know. I had to switch computers, do all. I mean, we had a massive storm, man. I mean, my entire area is just washed out. Like, it's soaked. I had to wipe down wires. I think some of the wires were wet, and nothing was connecting. Audio wasn't working. Video, nothing. But I switched computers, wiped everything down real good, and then I guess I'm here. It's working. Shit. Right. Oh, I can relax.
What I'm wondering is why. Okay, so I'm okay. So if I go here, how come?
Are we talking about a band that we're talking about? A band?
There's a way for me to create a folder here, and I was gonna create a folder. No songs found.
Is this the band Johnny Abortion and the Coat Hangers?
No, if I did that name, I guarantee YouTube would shut it down.
I guarantee you, yeah. Just saying that right there is probably controversial.
Yeah.
Imagine we lost
shut it down.
Probably lost half our viewers right now for saying that.
So first thing is, let's do this. I want the people. I want the people in the who's here live. You know, day after Christmas, ain't gonna be a lot of us, but we got Chris, Scott. You know, we got some people. We got Roger, Danny. So guys, if you guys were gonna pick a name for an 80s style name of a band, what's your guys' idea? I want Scott. Yeah. I want to see your idea. Tell me some ideas.
Yeah, Johnny Abortion and the Coat Hangers. Completely no.
When I was doing a live show on Wednesday, World Bigfoot Radio was on. He's like, Eric, remember that band we all created on the Gypsy Road channel called Butt Ass? I'm like, oh shit. Butt Ass. Yeah, and I made a fake thumbnail. We had us all on there. The band was called Butt Ass. You know, I mean, Butt Ass could be the name of a band. I mean, I don't think that's too controversial, is it?
Well, there's a Japanese
because what I'm gonna try, Bob, is I'm gonna try once we create an album and I get it together. I want to see if I'm gonna try to upload it to Spotify.
Well, you could a Japanese name, which is a really good name, is Plastic Rice.
Plastic Rice.
Yeah, because it's because it's kind of a contradiction because it's plastic and it's rice, which is not good.
Plastic Rice. That's it's kind of an original name. I like that.
Well, because when you're in Japan and they have food displayed in all the windows and it looks really good, like sushi, you name it's all good. And you go inside and you're like, and you look at the plates, they're actually plastic. Like, no, that plate you have in the window is made of pure plastic. Like, it's not the real dish. It's plastic. I used to go, plastic fucking rice.
and Spotify and music channels are not gonna put it up because of that name. Plastic Rice. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Band name is Plastic Rice. I'll put it right there. All right. So the band name is Plastic rice.
Yeah, anybody who's ever been to Japan are going, oh, I know exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? So now we got the band. I think we would be pulled. No, somebody wrote butt plug.
Butt plug. Yeah, that's worse than Johnny and Abortion and the Coat Hangers. You can't just. I think plastic rice is like chaotic neutral. At the same time, it's still chaotic. Yeah.
Come here. I got this dog that keeps walking outside. Come here. I'm gonna put you on the bed. Here. I'm sorry about that. I got this dog that just tapping in the freaking background, just tapping. So I just put the dog on the bed. So all right. So the band is called Plastic Rice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over to
I mean the Butthole Surfers pulled it off, but you know, I bet they didn't make it to number one. Well, they did make it to number one on a song. Yeah, they did. Yeah,
they had one hit song. So we're gonna go to ChatGPT now. Okay, so now we're on ChatGPT. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna have 10 songs, one ballad. Like every 80s band gotta have at least one ballad, just one ballad. Ozzy had ballads, everybody had ballads. So it's gonna be the typical 10 songs ballad. You know, we'll have a song that has little blues in it, like some of the albums. But we gotta have, you know, but the first song is usually your video. When you have the video back in the 80s, usually your first song is like your rock anthem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the rock anthem. So I think the first song that we create here should be like a rock anthem.
Okay.
So I need this song to be an 80s hair metal rock anthem
with a touch of avant-garde.
A touch of
avant-garde. It's like it's not quite grunge, but it has a little bit of a twist on it. It's not normal.
The song is called okay, so when you have a when we do this rock anthem,
the Bukkake Boys,
the Bukkake Boys, Shaved. I like actually, you know what? I don't. This is kind of cool too. Shaved Kitty. I mean, that's. I mean, you could have a lot of imaginations with that title right there. That's kind of like Plastic Rice in a way. Shaved Kitty. Cat. You know, you can have an album with the cat on it with all hairless. Hey, you know, hold on. Hey, Chris is on to something. Shaved Kitty. Hold on. Rock anthem called Shaved Kitty. Why the fuck not?
Why not? Okay. This is 80s here.
So in this lyrics, the song is about. So what is Shaved Kitty? When you hear Shaved Kitty, what's it about for you?
Oh God, you don't want me to say anything. I think of a Brazilian. If you don't know it.
About a beautiful.
You know, I can't.
Beautiful woman. Taking good care of her body because she loves her man.
Avoiding crabs. That's what that is.
Avoiding crabs?
Yeah.
Avoiding crabs.
Yeah, I had to do that once when I was in I think it was in the Philippines. I was overseas. I had to do a shaved camel's tail. I had to do a shaved camel's tail because there was a crab epidemic going around. So I prepared myself that way. I don't know how else to explain that.
Okay. But like I said, we don't need to go too much because we got other songs we got to do. So, okay. So I hit enter. All right. It's thinking. I'll keep it. Hair smell, shake it.
Oh, Danny Staten is on the toilet. That's awesome, man. Listen to us while you're on the toilet. You guys don't need to be embarrassed by that. Some of you are old and you got to go relieve yourself. That's fine. You could play us in the bathroom. It's not weird. It's a little weird, but not that weird.
Well,
go ahead.
You know, if you think about it, you know, what you just said there, Bob.
Yeah.
Could be another song called Danny on the Toilet.
Danny on the Toilet. That'd be that one of the songs listed on there. What's the name of the song? Danny on a Toilet.
All right. So now we're gonna pop back up. We're gonna go to Sunu, right? And we're gonna type in here. We're gonna copy and paste the lyrics.
I'm gonna grab coffee while you're doing that real fast, so I can finally drink coffee and relax for a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. The song. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go here in styles. We're gonna all other rock anthem. So this song needs to be like a rock anthem. Example songs are like rock. Oops. I'm sorry. Rock and roll all night and nothing but a good time. So because this is going to have to be the first video. So here we go. Let's create it.
Okay.
Are we ready, people? Boom. Create. It's making.
Okay.
It's making.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great #1 hit. Fuck the bands. We don't need them anymore. We'll just make our own with AI.
Hold on a second. What's going on here?
Oh, the AI is not
working. Shoot. I know what's wrong here.
What is it?
Hold on a second.
Your setbacks is our learning experience. A lot of people in the sidebar are like that.
Hold on. I had to sign out.
Your failures are our wins.
I'm using the Google Chrome browser because when I did Safari on Wednesday, there were certain things I couldn't do. So I logged in not on the paid account because that thing said upgrade. So when I was telling you that I was looking for the folder, it was because it wasn't there. See, these are the songs that I made the other day, and I made. So here we go. Oh, here we go. Create a new. There it is, Bob. There it is. Plastic rice. So plastic rice. Plastic rice. There we go. Confirm. That's the mistake. All right.
Okay.
So now,
because we were doing Shape Kitty.
Okay, I'm gonna paste back. Oh no. Oops. Hold on a second. This is okay. Rock anthem, just like anthem songs. Rock and I kind of give it like ideas, like rock and roll all night, or nothing but a good time. Kind of like just letting it know. And then let me go back to and copy those lyrics. So that is okay. Now I understand why I couldn't see my other folders.
Okay, we got music coming.
Yeah. So now I was like wondering why it was saying upgrade to full, like upgrade. I'm paying. I'm already subscribed to it.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome. All right. I love seeing other people jump in. I know it's the day after Christmas. I know a lot of people are traveling. So this is people like us who don't have a life. But
nope.
Okay. So
Yeah, I was hoping to get paid today. I didn't get paid today. God damn it.
Here we go. Now, what it's doing right now, Bob, if you look at it, it always gives you two songs because you can actually choose from two different songs to see if you like one better than the other.
Okay, let's sample.
But it has the same lyrics. Well, right now it's spinning in a circle.
Oh.
So when it's spinning in a circle, it means it's creating it as we speak.
Okay.
So the song is being created. You need to call the song The Donkey Show.
The Tijuana Donkey Show. Yeah, tried that. Went on that route.
You know, Chris, one of the better live albums from the 80s, or I think it maybe came out in the 90s, that a lot of people probably never listen to it, never give it credit. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's a great fucking live album. It's Faster Pussycat, called Faster Pussycat Live at the Donkey Show.
Oh, shit.
They have a live album called Live at the Donkey Show. And
you guys know about the Donkey Show, though. It's a myth. It's like Santa Claus. It's a myth. I went to Tijuana. I've tried to find the Donkey Show. And what they do is they drive you all around Tijuana, dropping you off at bars where the Donkey Show is. It's not. It's their cousins and their friends with really cool fucking tequila drinks and all kinds of stuff. So you stay there for a while waiting for the Donkey Show. It never shows up. Then you go outside and the taxi driver says, I got another place that guarantee you it has the Donkey Show. You go in there and there's no Donkey Show. And you end up staying there for a while. And it's a scam.
But we could create a song called The Donkey Show. We could create any song we want with the title.
Yeah,
we could do that. Yeah. We'll do that. Chris, I tell you what, you're actually a signed member of the channel. You're like one of the first ones who ever signed up as a member of the channel. So hey, Savage Hall of the Mountain King. Is Danny talking about like a name of a band, or is he talking about a song called Hall of the Mountain King? That's like a cool name for a song.
He's thinking of all this stuff while he's on the toilet. That makes sense.
First song is done.
Cool.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay, first of all, I know, Bob, you and I are going to hear it, but everybody in the chat, when we tried this on Wednesday, you couldn't hear the song when I was playing it on here. That's why I'm using Google Chrome. So let me know if you can hear the song, people in the crowd. If not, I'll have to download it and re-come up with it. So here we go. Let's see if they can hear it.
You know, you make me wanna.
Sunset Strip, baby.
Well, they can hear it. They can hear it.
She's got neon lights in her midnight hair, leather and lace, electric stare. Takes pride in every inch of skin. Diamond shine with a devilish grin. She knows what she wants. She knows what she likes. Keeps it tight, keeps it clean, living fast night life. Now she's looking good for the mirror's sake. She does it for love, no risk she'll take.
Not that.
High heels hitting like a kick drum beat. Confidence fire from her head to her feet. She says, baby, I'm yours tonight. Rockin' smart, rockin' right, shave kitty. Smooth and sweet, rock and roll clean from the streets to the sheets. Shave kitty. Proud and pretty, loving her man and playing she's with me. Backstage kisses, cheap champagne.
I can't believe I heard the word Shave Kitty in it. Now, here's the second one.
Wow.
We'll go to the second one. We won't have to listen to the whole thing. But now, remember, we can also do a remix. What I mean is, like if you guys don't want it to be a woman's voice, I could type in remix, say make it a man's voice too.
I thought that was a man's voice. That was an
that's a
80s
woman.
man.
That's actually a woman's voice.
Oh,
and I agree with Chris. It does sound like Pretty Reckless.
Huh. I thought that was
Chris,
a man.
You all know the lead singer of Pretty Reckless was a child movie star in a Christmas movie. Do anybody know in the chat, without looking up on Google, on the lead singer Pretty Reckless, of what famous Christmas movie she was in?
Fuck, I don't know.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's the man's voice.
Sunset Strip, baby. She's got neon lights in a midnight hair, leather and lace, electric stare.
And that's
Takes
AI.
pride in every inch of skin. Diamonds shine with a devilish grin. She
That's
knows
not-
what she
that's not the
wants.
movie.
She knows what she likes. Keeps it tight, keeps it clean, living fast, not life. Not just looking good.
It
for
seems
the
like a
mirror's
little
sake.
country
She
in a way,
does it
huh?
for love, no risk
Yeah.
she'll take. High heels hitting like a kick drum beat. Confidence fire from her head to her feet. She says, baby, I'm yours tonight. Rockin' smart, rockin' right. Sun-shaped kitty, smooth and sweet. Can rock and roll clean from the streets to the sheets. Straight kitty, proud and pretty. I love in a man and playing it safe. Yeah, she's with me.
I kind of
Okay.
like that one. What do you think?
It was good. I mean, it was 80s. It's, you know, it's
Because-
80s.
Because listen, because if we're gonna make an album, we kind of got to go with like one voice. We could do a female 80s band, but most of the 80s hair, there was only like Lita Ford and a couple. We're gonna go. I'm not being prejudiced like women. We're gonna go with man's voice because we're gonna go with the typical 80s.
Yeah.
And all that. So what I do, I'm gonna hit thumbs up here. I mean, in this one, so this one is going to be a keeper. So this is going to be I'm going to download it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to, we got the first song done. That's the first song. We can't spend the whole show just on one song. So we're going to
Yeah, that's the whole point.
we're going to speed it up a little bit, but we're just learning how to do the first song. So we're going to go back to real quick.
Let's make up some weird ass, like add some, like I said, avant-garde, like
No,
heavy
I agree with you.
avant-garde.
But I wanted to keep the rock anthem, just a simple one, and then other songs going to have a little different mix to it.
Reggae-ish.
So,
like reggae, heavy metal, avant-garde.
80s hair metal style lyrics called the Donkey Show.
Oh,
The Donkey Show. The song needs. What do you think we should add to it? The song needs what?
needs, just put the word avant-garde in there. Avant-garde.
Needs some avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
Okay.
Avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
Okay.
Anything else in it?
Something weird. Okay. Something weird. Maybe Creole. You know, I'm just adding like
Give
I'm
it
saying,
a weird guitar
like Yngwie Malmsteen.
little twist, like how. Hold on. I know you're talking about Yang String Mao.
I can't spell his name.
I know. I'm on another.
Oh, okay.
I'm on another because I don't know how to spell his name either, and I'm not going to embarrass myself to even try.
And then put bubblegum punk.
How like Yang Mason plays, but still
bubblegum
want it like a bubble gum
punk.
sound.
Punk.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Those are all contradicting things. They just don't work together. It's like oil and water. Cowbells. Yeah, we got to have cowbells. We need more cowbells. Oh, shit.
What I love about what Chat GPT does, Bob, it tells you this is gonna be the outro. This is the final chorus, the classical buzz, solo. You know what I mean? It kind of gives you. So then I got that pace right, and then we're gonna go over here, and it's gonna be interesting for the Donkey Show song. It's going to make Chris very happy.
We need more cowbell.
But you know what? I want a song that has like kind of like a Cinderella blues in it, and that's the song we could put cowbell in.
Yeah.
You know, outro. Okay, and then I'm going to hold on. I'm not going to go back and forth, but what I mean is I'm going back to chat to copy and paste the style of it.
Bubblegum reggae with blast beat. God damn. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I gotta hear this. This is water and oil mix, man. This is gonna be goofy. I need to get that program.
I want to use the same male voice as the last song, because if this is going to be an album, I got to have the same voice.
Oh, okay. You're not.
I haven't learned how to keep it with the same voice. You know what I mean? We're going to make an album, call it a band. It's going to have like 10 different singers.
Like not the. I mean, you could use the Chipmunks as the Chipmunks or the.
Hold on, what does it say? The
Otter.
text contain artist names. We don't reference. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Like how what's a weird psychedelic band?
Like God. Velvet Underground.
Like how Velvet,
Jefferson Airplane.
How Velvet
Underground. With Lou Reed, you know.
Let's see if it does that. Oh, it's doing it. Okay. I forgot. If like when I was first playing with it, when I say, hey, can you make it sound like this kind of voice? It says, we can't use names because the VA copyright infringement of other voices and stuff. But you know, we weren't telling it to make it a youngster riff that he's done, create a riff like the one he would have done.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
But you corrected it, so here we go.
Well, we're learning, right? We're learning.
Yeah.
I mean,
shit. I'd have some freaky ass music, man. If I had that program. How much a month is that?
$10.
That's it? Oh, I can make crazy music. Oh,
if you pay for a whole year, it only comes out to $8. But I thought I'd pay $10 for the first month to see how it goes.
Oh, I'd make some freaky tunes.
You know, and
I'd never get a copyright. I would just make my own music the whole time. Everyone's like, "Man, your music's the best." Yeah, it is, huh?
Well, Bob, on Wednesday, we were talking about creating a new theme, and like we want it dark and like how they want it. But listen to this. Listen to this. This is a song we created on Wednesday for the Gypsy Road show.
Down the back roads, past the signs they never tell you about.
My God.
This is from Wednesday.
The truth lives.
But it was kind of cool because when you actually listen to it, it talks about Bigfoot, UFOs.
Headlights cut through the midnight fog. Footprints fade, but the trail stays strong.
But I mean, we're here for the other thing, for Plastic Rice.
Footprints fade, but the trail stays strong.
That's what I'm talking about. It was there we go.
Okay,
here we go. Let's
oh God, what do we create?
Crowd screams. Lights flash. Chaos grins. house on the boulevard. Chrome-plated dreams, dressed bizarre. Spotlights flicker, mirror ball laugh. Strange parade in a smoke-filled path. Painted signs say lose control. Jester kings on a power stroll. Not what you think, not what you know. Welcome inside. Strings scream wild like a busted horn. Classical fire, badly
I want to hear the donkey show part.
Chaos, razor clean. High noise machine. The donkey show. Strange and loud. Bad high heels, feedback lost in the crowd. The donkey show. Twisted glow. Fear, horror, madness in a low and roar. Donkey show. Strange and loud. Bad high heels, feedback lost in the crowd. The donkey show. Twisted glow. Finger, horror, madness in a low and roar.
Holy shit. I like
Holy shit, the donkey show.
it actually has the donkey show.
Oh man, fuck! Wow, maybe maybe if Wu would create his own music, his channel would last longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah, you won't get in trouble. That is true. You won't get in trouble, Bob.
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this AI program. So yeah, I'm gonna get this program. I'm gonna make my own music.
What I'll do, Bob, is I'll see if this allowed me to share, kind of like with you with StreamYard. I'll see if it'll let me share, and then maybe I could let you have access to it, and you can just create your own folder.
Oh, it'll be weird.
You know what I mean?
I would create some weird stuff. It'd be weird.
Now, what I'm going to try on this one, like I said, every album has to have a ballad. So hold on, I need okay. I need an 80s hair metal ballad, like
ballad.
Every rose has its thorn, but this ballad will be called
about circumcision. Circumcision with a spoon.
But I'm gonna do that one as a blues song. Hold on, I'm just gonna do a stupid sobby one. Broken rainbows. Broken rainbow. Make it about how the famous Dr. Wu got his heart broken next to a rainbow.
Wow.
That broke up when she dumped him for Donald Trump.
I broke up with a three-way, like all three of them that dumped me at the same time. Broke up with a three-way. Like, God damn it, ladies. Why does this have to be the last time? So sad now. Broke up with my three-way. With Donald Trump.
I don't know.
Man, that's good. Damn it, Donald. You were the Don to me. Damn it. We went so far. Oh man. Damn it, Don.
He likes a challenge. He likes everybody else's women.
He sure
his own wife.
Well, that and Bill Clinton, apparently. He really likes to go down on Bill Clinton. That's what the big thing is now. It's like, whoa, shit. It's like his second cousin or third cousin. They're all related. Everyone knows that. But yeah, it's like his second cousin, whatever. He went down on him, man. That's fucked up. Ooh. Apparently, Putin has pictures of it. Like, why was Putin there to begin with? How did he get pictures of Donald Trump going down on fucking Bill Clinton? Oh, man. That's funny. And he hates Bill Clinton's wife, though. He can't stand her. He hates cousin Hillary, but he sure likes Bill.
Oh, wow, look, I even had Donald Trump's name in there, and it's creating me a song right now.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh
I'm curious what this
shit.
bottle is gonna sound like.
Whoa. Fuck. I'm nervous. We could have
This might be the hit. This might be the song that's gonna be a hit on Spotify. This might be the number one song, Broken Rainbow.
But we might have ICE show up to the door or some sort of we could have like the military show up and drag us out of the house. The hell you have put down our fear. No, I didn't. We were just making satire about the president. We said no, we don't do this to Donald Trump. No, that's Hitler.
Man, it's thinking about it.
Oh man.
Okay, it's coming.
Yeah, every Secret Service guy is now looking at us, and the radar's up. Fuck. Imagine Snowden right now. Snowden's like beep beep beep. He's got an alert. Hey man, these guys just broke the rules. We're gonna end up living in Russia like Snowden. Probably his neighbors.
Instead of I Love It Loud, that's a Kiss song. I love my iPhone loud. That's about right. That's a modern day. That's a modern day change right there.
I love my cell phone loud, or my earbuds loud.
But I still love that comment. Maybe your show will last longer than 15 minutes.
They take me down. But at least I'm not getting strikes anymore. My new channel, they don't give me no strikes. I get no strikes. I can play the fucking. I mean, we did an experiment, and I said I wanted to burn the channel down, and I had to convince Danny Staten, please just give me a song that's gonna get me taken down. Finally, he's like, play Ozzy. Ozzy's a guaranteed fucking kill. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Everyone's all, nah, Dan, don't do Ozzy. You're guaranteed to get your shit taken down. I played Ozzy, not just once, but a lot of Ozzy. And all of a sudden, the next day, I'll prop it up, no strike. So that just tells me right there.
No, it doesn't mean it won't be coming still, because sometimes you get a strike off a video from 3 years ago.
I've gotten many of those. In fact, that's how I got my channel taken down. He went back all years.
Yeah.
I probably have the most strikes ever on YouTube. Probably it's like, oh my God. Fuck.
So it's 10:46. Maybe we will create an EP. So that's we'll just do 5 songs.
Okay.
It's taking a little bit longer, but it's still spinning in a circle. It's almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually another band that usually if you play, it'll stop your show right there. It doesn't usually give you a strike, but the video cannot be shown. Is also AC/DC music.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's like, nope, video's down.
Beatles too. Beatles is the killer. Anything
Beatles.
Done. Beatles, Ozzy.
Ozzy was that way. Maybe they lightened up a little bit because he passed away. Maybe they kind of want his music to be a little bit out there.
Probably, maybe.
Now, I'm not a Michael Jackson fan, but I'm sure his music's probably locked down too.
Taken down. Yeah. I can play Taylor Swift till the fucking cows come home, and I got nothing. There's nothing. Zero with Taylor Swift. I'm like, that's weird.
Probably, remember, with her,
it's studio.
Her older music her older music. It doesn't matter what she does because her original music is owned by the record company. I think her reissue ones, if you play one of those, she might have a lockdown.
Nothing. I played all of hers. I played. People ask me, "Hey, man." I mean, I was like, "Okay," because I'm curious.
Oh,
I'm Taylor Swift curious, so I always play
one
her
of
stuff.
Looks like one of the songs is ready.
Oh shit!
All right, guys, this is where we're gonna feel our soft boy love inside. Here we go.
Wow.
Woo!
Wet.
I'm curious about the lyrics.
Dr. Wu was a dreamer, midnight mind, chasing answers he could never find.
Wow.
White coat hanging on a motel chair, hope and heartbreak in the same cold air. She said forever with a half-smile lie, storm clouds brewing in a painted sky. They stood together after summer rain. That's when love slipped down the drain. He saw the colors start to fade. He felt the promise bend and break. She wouldn't meet his eyes. When she said goodbye, broken rainbow falling from the sky. Every color fades when love walks by. Broken rainbow shattered in two. And she chased the power, left the heart of woe. She wanted towers, gold, and fame, big bright lights, and a bigger name.
I do love the first. I didn't realize the first line of the lyrics is Dr. Wu was a dreamer. And then I'm looking at the outro. It says Dr. Wu walks alone tonight. That's sad.
Oh, wow.
That's sad. Now, again, that was it gives you two versions. I want to see how the other one starts out. Let's see.
Okay. Oh,
a little bit more blue.
Dr. Wu was a dreamer, midnight mind, chasing answers he could never find. A white coat hanging on a motel chair, hope and heartbreak in the same cold air.
oh.
She said forever with a half-smile lie, storm clouds brewing in a painted sky. They stood together after summer rain. That's when love slipped down the drain. He saw the colors start to fade.
I want to hear what their chorus sounds like. This is the other one.
She wouldn't meet his eyes when she said goodbye. Broken rainbow falling from the sky.
I kind of like this one better.
Every color fades when love walks by.
Wow.
Broken rainbow shattered in two. She chased the power, left the heart of woo.
What do you think? That one?
I like that one. I like that one better.
I'm going to put a thumbs up on that one.
That's a good one.
You know, one of the things that you could do, Bob, with this too, like you could go to remix, right?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Let's do it. Like remix, open and edit. This is what happens. This is what happens. Loading edit session. And then loading edit session. Open in legacy editor.
Wow.
Whatever that means.
This is scary because you will not be able to know in the future if you're listening to an artificial intelligence made song.
You wouldn't.
No, so the artists are fucked because you don't need to. It's fucked. So an artificial intelligence that is basically something reaching into everybody's like chain block, into everybody's information on the computer, in your home. Every single person that is online is giving away their information on what they like.
And look at this, Bob. When you go here, look, if you edit, you can change lyrics and melodies, add new section, extend your song, extend stems. I mean, rearrange the song. I mean,
wow.
You can, you know, what I'm curious is like, just say, change the lyrics or melodies. Hit the, but I mean, hold on. But
I mean, this is fun, but technically
it's kind of scary.
It's scary because You know, they already do that with the AI like camera film. I mean, you can have anybody in a compromising situation. Like you can have Mr. In fact, they do things on Mr. Rogers. Like Mr. Rogers is in the fucking hood and he's running around beating the hell out of people, and it looks real. Like I'm like, damn. So they can do like raids on countries now and put it all over social media. And they're like, man, I can't believe the United States just invaded Russia and devastated this whole area when actually nothing happened. Nobody did anything other than an AI.
Our friend Claire wrote, love it. Me and my record producer friend made an AI hair metal ballad song when we were on Easter Island, and it was amazing. Hey, so Claire, we're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna have to do a part 2 to finish the album because I gotta drive somebody somewhere in a little bit. But Claire, I want to do one more song. I need it. I want that 80s hairstyle where it has some blues in it. But Claire, I want you to come up with the title of a hair metal song that has like blues in it. You know, like Cinderella has like Long Cold Winter, that little blues kind of little CCR in it. So we're gonna create one with a little CCR blues in it.
I want a female perspective on
exactly
what would an AI
I want a female title. I mean, we did the Donkey Show for Chris.
Yeah.
Which that was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna get a song out of it, the Donkey Show, but we did.
Fucking flies.
Probably be a #1 hit on Spotify, the Donkey Show.
How are flies alive in this fucking weather? Yeah, I want a female's perspective on music.
So, if she's still here, she probably already like, man, these two guys, they're nuts. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. I would think that too.
Okay.
The Bukkake Blues. The Bukkake Blues.
The Bukkake Blues. But see, we already did one from Chris. But if Claire's not here, let's see here. Danny, you always been good to everybody here and all that. You always, so Danny, give us a title of a blues song.
Yes.
Come on, Danny. Get off that toilet.
Yeah, get off the toilet for a second.
Give us a blues song.
It's probably out of toilet paper and nobody brought him any from Meals for Wheels. I imagine they bring toilet paper too, don't they, Danny?
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. I liked what you said. Give me a second.
Meals for Wheels?
Hold
toilet
on.
Paper.
Need 80s hair metal or glam metal with a mix of blues in the lyrics. The song is called Out of
Toilet
Paper. All right. Let's get lyrics.
Okay.
I mean, toilet paper, man, dude, you can't get more than that.
There goes the Whopper machine, the Whopper computer.
I know, right?
The Whopper computer. The Whopper computer. Oh, man.
Rock and roll survivor song. Survivor song. Oh, man, I like that. I like that.
Because you're out of toilet paper. Okay, I get it.
I like that. Where the hell? Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Here we are. I somehow I lost the StreamYard. Hold on. Share screen. We're gonna go back to Sunu. We're gonna put in
Toilet Blues.
The lyrics. Right. Okay. And then hold on. They're gonna go. We're gonna go to Sunu. Okay. have a CCR type feeling mixed with the glam sound of Cinderella in the song. Here we go. Oh, okay, it's gonna do it. It's not gonna.
All right, we're excited.
We are excited for the final song today. Oh, hold on. Please know I'm probably one of the few women in the UK that is a big fan of the 80s American hair band.
Yeah,
that's awesome. You know, Claire, on my channel, one of my live shows, I did a live show, British 80s band versus American 80s band. And I actually did a show on that, on like, you know, I'm not saying one's better than the other, but I actually did a show because if you think about British, I'm just talking real quick because it's spinning in a circle, creating our song. You know, you got, I guess Whitesnake is British. Of course, you have Def Leppard that's British. You know, Judas Priest, British.
Yeah.
I mean, AC/DC is Australian, but
Jethro Tull.
Yeah, and then America, you got to think about American metal. You got Mötley, RATT. You got like the dirty slime of Sunset Strip. You know,
yeah. But you got West Coast and East Coast heavy metal too.
Aerosmith, yeah. East Coast, you have East Coast is like Kiss, Twisted Sister. I guess you'd say Bon Jovi. All those East.
East Coast,
and then the West. It's just
West Coast. You got like Diamond Dave. You know.
Now. Van Halen is very, very West Coast because there's a lot of West Coast bands that they came from out of state, moved there. But Van Halen is California. Yeah,
very Californian. That's a great example of West Coast heavy metal.
Yeah, you can't get more California than Van Halen.
No, when I was in the military, I hung out with some guys from the East Coast, and they were into heavy metal from the East Coast, and they couldn't stand music from the heavy metal from the fucking West Coast. And then hanging out with guys from the West Coast, I'm not a big fan of you guys is screaming in the microphone, spitting on shit. You know, we like it a little more fucking fun. You know, a little more outside fun. And there's a big difference between the two different types of music.
Yeah, but you also got to be careful because I know some people say California, you know, Poison. No, Poison is actually technically they're from Virginia, West Virginia. So you know, some bands are, but like you're saying, a lot of East Coast like Bon Jovi, they like to have a little bit more of a keyboard, like a Bruce Springsteen kind of.
They're indoor rock. They're indoor music.
Yes.
They're indoor music, as in West Coast music. They like outside amphitheaters. They like it outside.
Yeah, Van Halen will talk about playing barbecue parties outside.
Outside. So the heavy metal outside, then there's heavy metal inside.
One of the songs done. Here we go. Are we ready, people? Our final song of the show for today. Are we ready? Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
I'm curious how they're going to do it with toilet paper. Tesla is Sacramento.
Oh.
Woke up late, cheap wine breath, bad decisions knocking on my head. Bathroom light like an interrogation. Too much fun, not enough preparation. Cold top floor, reality bites. Thunder rumbling from last night's fight. Reach for hope on the porcelain throne. That's when I found myself all alone. This ain't love, this ain't fame. This is pain with a stupid name. I'm praying to the rock and roll gods. Send some mercy, oh Lord, out of toilet paper. Blues got me trapped in here, out of toilet paper. Oh, that a bad, bad morning, crystal clear. Yeah, I'm out of toilet paper. To write this ain't our legend.
toilet.
I'm out of toilet paper.
But now, again, this program, what I love about it is it automatically always gives you 2 songs, kind of give you a little bit of a of that. Oh, I just want to tell Claire, you are correct. You know, I've heard that UK didn't really care too much for Def Leppard because they thought that Def Leppard was an American band because they were more popular here than the UK. They actually thought that band was American.
Yeah.
And CC DeVille is actually from the East Coast. He's actually from New York. But one of the proud things people I love about Tesla, they're actually not from LA. Tesla's from Sacramento.
Yeah.
I love hearing when bands are from Sacramento or Fresno. That's very cool. All right, let's hear how the other one goes. Oh, I like that riff.
Woke up late, cheap wine breath, bad decisions knocking on my head. Bathroom light,
like that one.
Interrogation, too much fun, not enough preparation. Cold towel floor, reality bites, thunder rumbling from last night's fight. Reach for hope on the porcelain throne. That's when I found myself all alone. This ain't love, this ain't fame. This is pain with a stupid name. I'm praying to the rock and roll God, send some mercy. Oh Lord, I'm out of
Toilet paper.
The blues got me trapped in here. Out of
Toilet paper.
Your bad, bad morning, crystal clear. I'm out of toilet paper. This ain't how a legend dies.
Out of toilet paper.
I like that one. I'm gonna put a thumbs up. The funny thing is, Elvis did die on the toilet.
Yeah, he did. He was constipated because he was taking all them pain medicines.
Here's I don't know if AI music is a good thing or
he
bad.
Was murdered.
Is the end of real bands. You know what? That's a good question, right? AI. I mean, not get serious here, but technically, even before AI, that you could even create music of the 70s, 80s, and 90s weren't being reproduced nowadays. People, what I mean is radio, studios are different now. Everybody is more. Listen, when was the last rock music show you saw at a halftime at Super Bowl? It's all pop. It's all rap, hip hop, and pop. Well, so even before AI, if you're a rock band, you don't get noticed no more.
Well, I mean, this on the same subject but a different genre. It was that song. I can't remember her name, the artist, and that song. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. I mean, and a radio station changed the music and made it a hit. There were certain artists that a radio station, like you said, without AI, they changed it physically, and the songs then become hits. I think that was the song. There was all kinds of different songs back in those days when the radio stations were changing it themselves. Like, what do they call that? Remixing? So basically remixing music and changing it and giving them the hits.
You're talking about Suzanne Vega.
Suzanne Vega. Yeah. Suzanne Vega. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. People remix it themselves, and and any rock station that's on the radio nowadays is only going to be classic rock just because they know those music, but you don't get to hear new bands. There's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah.
Bob, you talked about Van Halen. Eddie's son, he has a band called Mammoth, and Mammoth he kicks ass. He fucking plays every instrument on the album. But you know what? A lot of people, I ask him, hey, what do you think of Mammoth? Who's Mammoth? That's the problem. Nobody knows who's what. You know, good bands. Nobody knows. I mean, that's the problem. I'm not saying gatekeepers were a good thing, but back in the 80s and 90s and 70s, when radio stations started liking a band, they played it everywhere. You know, they kind of like, this is great.
Well, they had recruits. They actually
you don't even have that. Now, one thing, well, yeah, but on YouTube, everybody has a chance. But there's a problem also with that too. When you got thousands of people just putting out real music, you don't know what's good because you don't know who to listen to.
No, they just pick and choose. The industry just picks and choose, and then they put them in the studio, and then they change the music and just turn them into whatever. Milli Vanillis. I mean, it was what we have now. We have Milli Vanillis now.
You know what's funny, right? That's not sad. We know one of Milli Vanilli, what he did to himself.
Yeah.
You know, they got criticized now. You know, they got criticized for all that. But you know what? Nowadays, that's accepted.
Oh, it's normal. That's what they call that K-pop. You know, when you go to all the Korean bands and all the bands out of Asia, they're all put together. They're boy bands. They're always a little bit behind, and now they're all pushing the K-pop and none of them can actually perform music or do anything. They're put together.
I can't remember. Maybe it was like 14 years ago. One of the Super Bowls, a pop band was up there, but they brought up the Chili Peppers, and Flea was playing bass. But guess what? That was piped in. He wasn't really playing bass.
Oh,
and he got criticized. He apologized, and that's the problem. Even rock bands, you know, now, you know, if they're gonna put them on a big thing on TV or something, they don't let them sing it on their own. It has to be what do they call it?
Well, Dr. Dre runs the fucking whole football
I know.
I mean, it's bad. I mean, it's bad. He's got some agenda, and he's just putting out garbage fucking bands now.
Oh no,
he is not looking for any artist in any small corner cafe that knows how to fucking sing, or he's just putting together garbage. You know, I mean, Dr. Dre is fucked up the Super Bowl.
While some of these bands are still alive, I'm being serious though. Why not put Metallica out there and do a halftime show?
That'd be great. I mean, because
you know what I mean? He can still sing.
You know, get them out there. Get the old bands before it's over, man. Get them before they're done. Get them out there before it's done. And he puts out garbage.
Oh,
and I got nothing against, but I'm just sorry. It's just, I mean, they're bad.
And it's all lip singing.
It's all lip singing.
It's all Milli Vanilli. It's all Milli Vanilli.
And it's all the dancings and all the stupid, everyone's doing the whole dancing. I'm like, what is this, man? What am I looking at, man? I don't give a fuck about dancing people. I want to see the band.
So everybody, you know, I gotta leave in 10 minutes. So you know, this took a little longer than we thought because I never played with this before. So maybe sometime next week, maybe next Friday, you know, we'll do a part 2, but it'll be a lot faster because now we know how we can use it.
Yeah.
And we'll finish off a full album.
Yeah, that's fun making music. It's fun.
No, it is fun. It's amazing too. When you listen, like, oh my God. I mean, if you didn't tell somebody, you wouldn't know.
No, and it's fun. And then the sidebar gets to participate because you guys get to tell us what you want. Like, what do you want us to put in there?
You know
toilet paper.
We were inspired by Danny.
Donkey shows. What do you want?
Donkey show. You know, so it was fun. It was very interesting.
Yeah, it's a new level of creativity.
You know, I still like the song I made last week, Hair Metal Revolution. I thought that song was actually really cool. Like, holy shit, this is actually good.
Yeah.
You know that. And I like the Gypsy Rose song that I made on Wednesday, because when you actually listen to that song, Bigfoot's coming out, you know, Gypsy Road Mysteries. It was like, damn, you can create whatever you want. And then what I'll do is, guys, I'll learn how to remix. So maybe like we want to make some changes to make the song better. I'll know more with the tools, but it's amazing what you could do for $10 a month.
Not bad.
You know, it's not bad. So beyond that, everybody, I want to thank you guys for being here. Tell your friends about this is the best rock music channel on YouTube. And people, this is the fastest growing music channel on YouTube.
It's getting big.
I mean, we're up to 43,000 people because, you know, why? Because we're honest. This is an honest channel and all that. And beyond that, we'll see everybody next time.